get to the chat in a minute. I'm heated up tonight. Trying to do this smack and they're with me, wasting my time. Then I'm getting so I heard about MMA Joey, fat, blobber, slobbermouth, fat, disgusting, dropping, Joey was apparently dropping my name, or he didn't say my name, but he was suggesting, and people know who he's talking about, unless it's Bryce Mitchell, because he hates Bryce Mitchell. I mean, he said somebody from Arkansas. It's either me or Bryce. And here's the thing. As pathetic as Joey is, maybe he is so stupid he thinks he could beat up Bryce Mitchell. Maybe he does think that. But it's funny because, Joey, where's your minions? Where are you at? I done told you what would happen if I ever see you. You remember? And you got scared and you never said anything after? You remember in the backstage you begged me wanted me to be your friend. You were trying to help me out. You wanted me to succeed. You said we would be friends. Remember that? And I yelled at you and you got all scared. So why are you still months later, when I'm not even on YouTube, you're scared to even say my fucking name because you know what'll happen. If you say it, then it's out there. Then you got to back it up. And you've already been called out. You were offered a chance and you didn't want to do anything. So how pathetic are you, you fat mongrel? Dude, I will beat the stuffing out of you. I feel bad for what would happen to you. If I ever see you, I might eat your eye out of your face, fat boy. You'll be left, I'll maim you. You understand me? You might as well kiss your YouTube life over, because I would destroy you in any way I wanted. You wouldn't even show up within 30 feet of me, Joey. You wouldn't show up within 30 feet of me. You look, like you regretted saying it. You started acting kind of weird right after. Why is that? Why'd you look so nervous after you said it? Why didn't you just say my name if you're talking about me? You're so pathetic. Dude, I'll give you the link tonight. I know you're probably stalking my kick too. I'll give you the link. Come in here and negotiate this. You fat. Maybe me and you can do what Parlay and Argini are not capable of doing. Maybe me and you can meet up, Joey. You'd be worth it. You got a little bit of clout. That'd be worth it. I think we can make a payday out of that too. But you're a scared little hiding in Baltimore. Hiding in Baltimore, Maryland, Joey. Like the fat, slobbering, pathetic, grifting YouTube MMA topic you are. Nobody likes you, really. The only people that will come on your channel are old men like Kevin Iole. He's like 65 years old. Looks like death. When have you ever brought anybody legitimate on your show? You're awful, man. You really are. You're on that channel. You go live every night of your life, and you still can't even get a third of Guru's audience. Can't even get a third of Guru's audience, or even a fourth. I mean, that's got to drive you crazy. Guru, he's gonna be at 500,000 one day, and you're at like what 40,000? What are you still at? How sick does that make you? The guy you stole everything from, Guru, that you're still considered one of his turds on there. You'll never be on his level. You go live, if you're lucky, you crack a couple of hundred. Guru gets 200 people out like it's breakfast. How jealous are you, fat man? And it's funny because, it's low-hanging fruit, Joey, to call you fat because everybody knows you are. And, it's not that creative, I agree, right? It's playground insults. But here's what's funny. You've been fat your whole life, man. Joey, you've never had the ability to even lose weight, go on a diet in your entire life. You're like 45. You dye your hair. Have you ever had any discipline? Have you ever tried to exercise and to go on a diet? Have you ever tried? You've probably been obese since grade school. We all know you lack discipline. You're sad, and everybody knows it. You know why you get audience members, Joey? The only reason you get an audience is because you put your fat head on screen for people to make fun of, and you play it up, like Guru, and people like that. They like a stupid motherfucker that will go on there, show his big fat head and face, show his man. They like seeing your man boobies. They like to pick at you. You're a joke to them. What? Because they donate to you don't mean I got people that donate to me. They want me to crash out. You do understand nobody gives a about you, Joey. And you're a liar. Remember, Joey, was that last year? You posted on your YouTube. I don't know how you didn't get kicked off for this. That you had just had a family and you just lost a family member and that you were going to be off YouTube for a while. You streamed the next day and no mention of it again. It was a tragedy, right? Remember that, Joey? How come nobody talks about that? So what was that about? Were you just doing that for pity? Did you make something up because you thought about going on a vacation and then you just decided otherwise? What was that lie about a family loss? A loss in the family, whatever that bullshit was, Joey. What happened with that? You're just pathetic. And until you come on my kick, and it ain't going to hurt you, man. None of your are over here. You don't got to worry about that. You know I'm on kick. Why don't you come on, Joey, and show everybody how tough you are? But you'll slobber and try to overtalk. You'll do Billy Hornbuckle impressions because you fear me. You fear the real clown down here in the South. You won't come down here, will you? And here's the thing, Joey. You know what would really happen to you? This is sadly what would really happen to you. Let's say me and you met up, all right? And I just whip out of you. That's the most likely thing. But let's just say I slip on a banana pill. Let's say I slip on a banana pill and you use all that fat to land on me. And somehow you somehow crush me and you get the edge on me somehow because you're laying on me like a whale and I just can't seem to get your blubber off. This is the reality. You'll have 30 minutes to get out of the state. I'll give you like 30 minutes to get out of the state after. If you don't get out of the state in 30 minutes, if you're not on a plane, train, automobile, whatever you got to do, you may never return to Baltimore. But I'll give you advance warning, okay? Because if I ever lost to you, I wouldn't be able to live it down. I wouldn't be able to live with myself. You'd have to go into the dirt, maybe both of us. You know what I'm talking about? Chris Benoit style? Fatty. You first, then me, okay? Because I promise you, you'll never, ever in your life, Tubby, will you ever be able to walk around saying you ever did anything to me. I'll end you over it first. That's a flat-out promise to you, Fatty. You think it's a game, but it ain't. Keep talking. Now, on to business around here. I mean, it's like, come on, guys. I mean, what are we doing here? Is it just going to be like this? Everybody's just going to play my clips now.